Do you have the picture? So that looks more natural. I feel better.
Okay, all right. Well, hi, I'm
You sure
Em.
look over here.
That's T.
Hi.
Okay, so I know you're going to ask, so let's just get this out of the way. The hat is because T feels that the hair is not attractive. So the hat looks really natural. Okay.
Okay, are you looking over there?
I don't know where I'm looking.
Am I
Yeah.
looking straight ahead?
I
Does it
can't.
look like I'm looking? Can
I
you
can't
just tell me if it looks like I'm looking straight ahead?
Yeah.
Look at my
Do
face. Look at my face. Look at my face. Don't look over there. Look at my face on the thing.
All right, sorry. Okay,
Look at you're not helping.
where's okay, so the very
Okay, now I'm looking at you.
God, you interrupted?
Yeah, because you're not answering. I'm looking at you. It looks like you're looking straight ahead.
Okay.
Now, does it look like I'm looking straight ahead? Look at me. Am I or not? You're not answering.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so
That was a
the
face.
point of today's thing, thank you again for coming back. I wanted to have a discussion. Okay, so watch this. Do you see this? What, can you see?
That is a bromeliad.
Okay, so I'm very honest, and when I say that I kill plants, T did not believe me, and therefore bought me this.
A bromeliad.
And unfortunately, this is what it looks like now.
I don't think it's dead. You didn't follow the instructions.
Okay, so I took this to work,
I believe you have.
and there
I
are
believe you. You have to
stop grabby. So I followed these
I wanna look at
instructions
the plant.
to the T, and it says that you have to water these plants from the bottom. You cannot put water
This
in the
is really
top.
cool. Show him the thing.
So I watered this, and look,
Look, it's sopping wet. I think you've been overwatering.
No, the thing was dry when I left work on Friday. It was very dry. Ow, it's dripping. And so I added water. And normally when I get back after a weekend away, it's empty and I re-water. So I water it twice a week.
So you water it Friday and Monday.
No. I water it Friday and Tuesday.
I see.
Or Wednesday, depending on when I remember. So this thing, this plant, if you will notice, this is
Is
gray.
Water,
It's actually
is this
dead.
The water that was in it from Friday.
Yes.
Well, how come you haven't dumped it?
Because I wanted to show you that it's dying.
Yeah, but I think you need to dump it because.
And look how brown it is. Oh,
I think you need to dump it. Can you just go dump it now? Well, let's just go dump it now.
why?
Because you're having it just sit and soak and suffer in water. I don't
It's
think
not
needs to-
suffering. And then if I
It is
touch
because it's
not even.
overwatered.
Look, no. If it's overwatered, it wouldn't be curling up.
Okay, then why isn't it soaking up the water?
Because it's dead.
It's not dead. It's green.
This kind of reminds me of. Do you ever watch Monty Python? And I think it was the Holy Grail,
Of the shrubbery. Bring me a shrubbery.
where he's saying,
Bring me a shrubbery.
no, it was more like bring out your dead. And the family brings
But
the
they
guy
did
and they
say,
throw him
"Bring
out.
me a shrubbery."
And they bring out the guy and he's fighting and he goes, "No, I'm not dead yet. I'm getting better." This is what T is saying about this plant because this plant really is dead.
But I think you need to cut this. Doesn't it say
No,
something about cutting
no.
that?
Read.
It doesn't say ever to cut it.
No.
Well, but did you Google? Because normally you Google.
I looked at the Google and the Google did not say to cut it.
It didn't say to cut it?
No, the Google said nothing about cutting it. So anyway, at the end of the day, long story short, I'm not really good with plants. I did share the story that I got a resurrection plant once, which is basically a tumbling weed.
It is
And
not, I've never heard that because I have resurrection lilies and they're not tumbleweeds. They're outside.
it's a lily, not a resurrection.
Tumbleweeds.
Anyway, so it turns out that what they are is they are tumbleweeds, and so they run around in the desert, and then when rain hits, they
Why do you always
bloom.
get to do all the talking? Why? I want you to go get the scissors. Let's cut the thing.
No, it doesn't.
And
Go
dump
look at
the water.
Look
Dump
at the
the
Google.
water.
Look at the Google.
Dump the water.
No.
You have to trim it. Oh, God, finally, I get to share. So right now we're going to Google bromeliads. What kind of bromeliad is it?
Dead. A dead bromeliad.
Oh, you ready?
So
Did
I
you
get
dump
to...
the water?
Yes, I dumped the water.
Okay. I think, I don't know. I don't think that one ever was supposed to bloom out. I think that was it.
It's dead.
I'm so sorry. Bromeliad care instructions. Use rainwater or distilled water instead of tap water. Pour water over the plant or into a
I
central
use
cup
bottled water.
until pot drains or the soil is good and moist.
It never got moist.
More items.
Well, it's kind of moist.
I think it's overwatered. You're watering it too much.
But then why would these leaves be curled dying, and why would that be dead?
Because you're overwatering.
They curl when they're overwatered?
Yes.
All right. Well, if anybody out
But
there
I think that you
knows
need to trim that. It
bromeliads,
doesn't say anything else.
let me know
real,
what to do with this
What a
thing.
yucky thing.
Other than recycle it.
I think you need to trim it. Cut that thing.
All right.
This is actually called a Varicea. Varicea plant. Why am I no longer in the picture? Varicea.
Looks healthier now, doesn't it?
Botanical family. That's what it does. And I think you're overwatering, and I think that we need to just try to not overwater.
How about don't trust me with plants? I didn't finish my story because I was rudely interrupted. Anyway, so I used to have a resurrection plant, and it was a tumbling weed. And they go around the desert, and then they stop when it rains, and then they open up and they flourish, and then when they dry up again, and they tumble away until the next time there's water.
Why do you keep putting your hand in front of my face?
At which point,
It's like I'm not even part of the program.
I'm telling my story.
You're hurting my feelings.
Oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Because you're doing this.
So
It's the hat, isn't it?
it is the hat. It makes some people angry.
It's a fedora.
So anyway, I killed it. At the end of the day, long story short, too late.
You killed because you overwatered it.
I did overwater that one.
It became mush.
It did.
Because she overwatered a desert plant.
Uh-huh. Yep.
A bromeliad.
Isn't that a desert plant?
It's similar.
Is it really?
Yes. It's a tropical plant
Tropical is different from desert.
that does not require a lot of water. I really don't know where bromeliads are from, to be honest.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so we
Let's
will
not water
take a
it.
look at this. We will not water it for a year. We will revisit this in 1 year and see how it does, because T seems to feel that I have given this plant too much water. So we will give it a year without water, and we will take a look where it is. How's that?
I mean, can you even see me in the screen?
I see your face.
Well, because I'm
This is all about you.
no.
It's
apparently.
supposed to be about the plant.
Well, but it's all been about you and your inabilities to take care of plants. Actually, you did not tell the story of the plant. You told the story of you.